Hello, welcome to Night in the Woods, a little interesting adventure game developed by Infinite Fall, available on Steam. I think also on PS4, Xbox One, and Switch, I believe. Apparently it's won a few awards, actually, for very good story. Apparently, a lot of people like it, and I never really tried it out, you know. I saw some footage before, but I never really played it myself. So, well, let's. I'm a little late to the party because it's been like 4 years since this game came out. But sure, let's why not? Let's press start a new game. Apparently, it's got a good story or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Well, in the year Granddad died. Okay, we could choose. Is it choose your own adventure at the very beginning here? In the year Granddad died, we had the worst flood since 1998, or the highway extension came. You can choose. Sure, I'll choose. I don't know. Highway extension. I don't have no context for any of this, but in the year Granddad died, the highway extension came. The road through Possum Springs had been the only way to the state park. The highway took the traffic, but gave us Donut Wolf. Okay. Granddad left me an apple crate of books. He loved ghost stories, and quoted them to himself in hospital bed. Okay. Oh, you can choose a quote, I guess. They feared death. They went looking for the gods. In their wings, in their trees. Sure, they feared death. That's a bit ominous, but sure. They feared death, so they ate the young. Oh, cannibalism. But maybe metaphorical cannibalism. Anyway, on his last day, he sat up suddenly and stared bug-eyed through the window. Okay, he stared at something. At the old playground, old parking lot, old trains, old empty mill. At the old playground. Half washed away, he turned to my dad, eyes still wide. "This house is haunted," he said, and died. Oh. Oh. Weird. Alright. Well, this is great. I mean, I didn't expect a party or anything, but I figured someone would be here. Welcome home, May. Alright. So I believe the context, because you read the context in the store page, but basically, I guess we're May. We're a talking cat. Everyone's an anthropomorphic animal. I keep playing furry games for some reason. Anyway, we're May. And then she's come back home, her hometown. After a while, I guess. And she's revisiting everybody, I guess, reconnecting with her old friends and family, maybe. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Also, how do I... There's an eyeball. Press Y? The Y is a journal, apparently. Fiasco Fox, you're too dreamy. Okay, it's square. On my controller, anyway. It must be such a relief to payphone companies that Possum Springs get 0 cell reception. It'd be cool to call my parents, but some jerkhole took time to actually rip it off. Who steals a phone? You wouldn't steal a car, would you? I wonder what they're doing with that phone. Sleeping through the night, taking it for walks, holding it tight, talking into it to nobody. Smooching is so right. Okay, now rhymes. Or rather, not steal. Well, I think I did it wrong. I don't mean you could steal a car, I guess, if you wanted to, but I mean download a car. You wouldn't download a phone, would you? Rather, is what I wanted to say. Makes no sense though in this context. Anyway, whoa, when did they put this up? Or yeah, I don't know why I read that wrong. I read that weird. When did they put this up? Possum Springs has never looked more falsely advertised. Historic Possum Springs. EST 1795. What does EST mean? I mean, I guess it would mean estimated. Visitors are going to be so let down when they see the actual town. Prepare to be disappointed, ye who enter here. Our town motto. And I think there's more. State forest up top. Regular forest everywhere else. Woods, woods, woods. The game is called Night in the Woods. There's gonna be a lot of woods. Look at that minecart. That's all long gone. Was this made by a time traveler? So desu ka. Oh, TV! Garbo and Malloy. Yeah. Welcome back to Garbo and Malloy. What's in the news today, Malloy? Marcus, we're up today. Way up. I'm looking at the chart, it's pretty impressive. The economy added 15,000 jobs, mostly in the chart sector, which is notoriously recession-proof. Okay, are these jokes? My Garbo, we got a little political there. Gotta get political every now and then. I went on one of those internet dates last week. Oh? Yeah, the internet's truly giving lover. No clapping, no laughing. Hey, any lovely ladies out there looking for an eligible bachelor? Get in touch. Now I'll let you know if I find one. I don't get it. It's like a talk show, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, you know, half of those aren't jokes. They're just observations of our reality. Anyway, schedule. 7 to 10 every hour on the hour to brush your alley. Amazing. Who are you? Oh, not keep percent mutton. Excuse me, but where is everybody? It's 10:45. Closed. Not a lot of folks getting off the last bus to Possum Springs these days. Just you. Oh, dialogue option. So are you the janitor or something? I mean, I think they're the manager of this place. The only manager, maybe, but like the only person really handling anything around the station. But say this, I guess. Are you the janitor or something? Looks that way. What do? I fixed this door. That's it? Nope. Can I squeeze past you? Nope. Just broke the damn thing. When do you think it might be done? Right after you go grab me a fiascola from the machine. Am I paying for this? I always rig it when I'm here after hours. Nice. Free isn't free? Free as in no one's here to say otherwise. How's that door coming? How's that soda coming? Okay, we gotta do a fetch quest, you see. Gotta give a cola to fix the door. Nothing to the right? I guess nothing. What the? We have Lime Fiasco and he wants a Fiascola? That's just a waste. How about one for me, you know? As well. Okay, just gotta go grab it. Okay. Okay, little mini game there. Interesting. Gameplay. Wow. Oh, I can double jump apparently? Oh, is it like a Mario jump, by the way? It's Mario 64 jump, you know? Oop. Yeet. Wahoo! One free ass cola. F. Oh. Drinking it like backwards? That's kind of weird. I don't know. Also, isn't the drill dirty? Anyway, like you like drilling a door. Like it's probably like an old door, a bunch of mold on it. I imagine it's dusty. And you're drilling into it. It's like a lot of wood chips. And you're also like drilling into the can. And you get wood chips in the can. Anyway, yummers. So what are you doing here? I live here. Well, lived here. Huh, strange. When do you think the door is going to be finished? Now. Goodbye. Alright. Bye. Well, maybe I would say he was the manager of this place. Maybe not really. Because I thought, you know, the question whether or not somebody would be here at the desk would be like, you know, would be referring to him, but maybe not. Maybe the receptionist. If there is a receptionist, would be like at home, you know, because it's like dark and everything. It's nighttime. Well, I'm not walking back out to the highway. Probably get hit by a car or something. Hey, where'd that janitor go? He walk. He flew, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how these like anthropomorphic animals work. Sometimes they're just a metaphor for people, you know. Like none of these They're actually animals. They're just people sometimes in, different stories. Sometimes they're real animals and they're flying away somewhere. I mean, he did use his beak, I guess. That does indicate that these are real animal people. Anyway, well, I'm right outside town. Mom and Dad nowhere to be found. Dark and cold. Yes, I'm walking. Alone. No radio tower there. Oh, fireflies following me. Get out of here, fireflies. The bus station is maybe the newest thing in Possum Springs. Guess they got state funding or something. It makes a good first or last impression, I suppose. If not for the abandoned glass factory back there. Not getting rid of that anytime soon. Not making any more glass, no? Guess not. Wow. I didn't realize how much I missed the sound of that train. I used to hear it in my bed at night. During the winter when the leaves are down. Wouldn't it be pretty annoying though, to hear the train every time? Can't get to sleep. So loud. Well, I guess I'm gonna hike through the woods. Through the woods is home. My bed and my negligent parents. Alright. These fireflies won't get out of here though. Out of here. We're gonna go through a spooky forest. I believe this game is, I don't know if it's horror necessarily, but there is some allusions to it being a little horror related, It's a horror adjacent. But I guess don't really expect, like, monsters to instantly murder you right away or anything, as far as I know. I don't think that's the case. This is some dank nature. Dank nature and garbage. Oh, there's some shopping carts on the floor and a lot of Fiascolas. Are also beer, I think? I don't know, I can't tell. Are these food donkey shopping carts? That's all the way across town. That's dedication. Yeah, people do that, but yeah, I remember when I walk home, I always do see shopping carts just on the ground. Like next to the sidewalks. I don't know. There used to be an old sawmill around here, I think. I mean, the park up there is called Sawmill Park. Looks like they lost a log load at some point. Gonna have to climb this, I guess. We do some platforming. Shopping bags are little ghosts of grocery stores. Haunting everywhere else. Oh, there's more. I gotta exhaust all the little, snippets. Oh wow, I heard a toad. And a ghost owl. I bet there are any number of potential witch familiars down here. My favorite witch familiar would be like a crow or something. I mean, that's kind of a classic, I guess. But just in general, I like crows. And ravens. They're just kind of awesome, They're my favorite animals, if you didn't know. Also, class of 99. Also, can I run? I guess default, I'm kind of running anyway. Ah! Dead. I broke my neck. Game over. No? Oh my god. That was dangerous. I could have died. That was amazing. Yeah, I could have died. Cool. Well, I'm not gonna die in this hole. Oh. Wait. Wait. Hello, Bailey. I'm just playing this game called Night in the Woods. Apparently, I think I got many awards, actually. Or a few awards. For being the best narrative, Best narrative indie game, as far as I know. So, I mean, I don't want to have my expectations too high, but apparently it's pretty good. Wow, I haven't been here in maybe 10 years. Apparently no one else has. Okay. 2, 3. Where's 2, 3? Also an octopus. And a wheel. It's like a playground. Ahoy! Ahoy, matey! I definitely remember barely reaching the top of this wheel. Definitely remember barely growing since then. Oh, you kind of like, you kind of camp out at a certain point. Looks like the ladder's gone. If I could just get the top of this thing. I could never make it up on that tree when I was a kid. The number logs mocked me. The logs and the other kids. Let me see if I can visualize this. Wow, amazing. Can't stop running while I do this, not even for a second. Gotta have enough momentum. I think I can do it. Run and jump, jump, jump. Just like Super Mario 64. Yeah, look at that again. Maybe I should just give up without even trying. Okay, maybe you could give up. Screw this, I hate this. Okay, let's try. Maybe, you know, maybe it's like a developer thing where it's like, if you can't do it, the game just like does it for you or something. I don't know. It's only been 2 years since I lived here. On this playground, Possum Springs, I mean. This is all getting jumbled. I should write it down. Okay. Rip Granddad. Your parents forgot you. Haha. Little doodles, I guess, as well. Good. Oh, oops. Don't change that. I can keep that. Hold on. Okay. Put the options away. I guess. How do you get options again? Press up. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, there's rumble, by the way. Sometimes the game vibrates my controller. Mostly when it's just jumping around, I guess. Whee! Alright. This is very dangerous, by the way. I don't know, man. Quite dangerous. Ah! Ooh. Ow. Oh, man. Been a while. Hey, what are you doing out here? Nothing better to do? I was out here doing my rounds, and I saw you in the very off-limits playground. So? Get in the car, May. Okay, so, but probably there was a barrier I didn't see. On the left, we had to, like, jump over it. I was wondering why we had to jump over. We would just, like, walk around, but maybe there's a fence. Anyway, come back, or rather, get in the car, May. No. You want to spend your first night back in jail, May? It's not, no. It's not a very, big threat coming from, like, a... Because I imagine this is, like, a rural town, right? It's hinted that apparently there's an abandoned glass factory, and it's not very busy, I guess. It was like, you know, it's just a rural cop, not much to do, so... not really a big threat, I feel like. But maybe, I don't know. I mean, jail in the rural town, I imagine. Because, I imagine probably it's like a tight-knit community or whatever. So it's probably not a big deal, but anyway. Hey, remember me? Ah! Hey, you gave me a heart attack. Good. What are you doing? Oh. May, honey. Or... it's hard to tell. I think it's the father, right? Anyway, I don't know what voice to give. I think it's the father. May, honey, we thought you were coming tomorrow night. Oh, you thought wrong. How'd you get here? I walked until I got arrested. By Aunt Mall Cop. Oh, see, I can't tell. Gender is hard to tell when they're all animals. Anyway, well, did you say hi to Molly for me? So yeah, I gave the wrong voice to the cop. I gave like a gruff voice, but it's like, this is a female voice. Anyway, no. I say hi for no one. F the cops. I'm going to bed. Is my bed still here? Or are we waiting for tomorrow night for that too? Oh, May, so good to hear that voice again. Good night. Alright. Go up. Bless this mess. Let me go over here. I can't tell gender. I don't know. Sorry to tell. Can you leave? No? Alright. Let's go up. I asked Twitter. This is a Twitter nightlight. Pictures of the family, I assume. It's actually very... Those cat eyes are very creepy, actually, when they stare at your soul like that. I don't know, man. There are a few things hanging around in here from the old country. This clock, the trunk in the storage room, and whatever is buried in the house after the cement incident. This thing goes off randomly every month or so. Little wooden duck pops out, makes the weirdest sound. Scares Dad half to death every time. Used to joke it was Granddad getting even with him from beyond the grave. Spooky. Okay, go in here. Since when is this crawl space all jammed up? Wonder if Dad can move him. Yeah, Dad put him here, I bet. Dad should move him. It's only fair. Okay, can't do anything here. I wonder if that's important. Seems like a side quest to me. Over here? No, nothing over here. To father? Father, speak to me. No? Guess not. I think May mentioned a mother as well, but I guess she's maybe sleeping right now. Can't meet her at the moment. Okay, so we got a guitar. I also have a guitar. In real life, you know? Not electric, though. No, I did have an electric, but it was like those cheap, like really, like when I, first got into music, like I got like those like really shitty, like cheap one that cost $100. Yeah, that's not a real guitar, but it's like basically a toy guitar. But that's what I got at first. But then I stick to acoustic. Anyway, not like I make music or anything these days. But I do have an acoustic guitar. It's right next to me. Which dagger? What's that say? Which dagger? Which dagger? Which dagger? Oh, is that? I think that's a dagger on top of the witch hat, maybe. Sacred youth. Anyway, I guess this is our old bed. It looks like one of those like it looks like one of those like sofa beds. I guess those extendable ones. Maybe is that what it is? Anyway, you fold it in half or something. Sleep. Alright, so we got home. After exhausting train ride and a stroll through the woods, we finally made it home. And it's the next day. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I had to like press a button to wake up. Amazing. To play some bass? Oh, okay, it's a bass actually. I was wondering, yeah, in my head anyway, I was wondering if it was a bass or not, because it had less strings, I think. Which song? Space Dragon, sure. Wander in space, no matter forbidden place. Huh? A Guitar Hero? Alright. I'm using a PS4 controller, so it's a little weird, but... Oops. I have to concentrate for this. I can't speak. I just wake up and play some bass. That's May's morning routine, I guess. There you go. Oh, a little bit. Press one more button. Hiya! Amazing. Oh, there's more. Ah. Oh, okay. Messed up a few times. But I think that's it. You suddenly became a music game, by the way, a rhythm game. For whatever reason. Well, not bad considering I don't know how to play this song. Yeah, just not bad for just like randomly playing that song, I guess. I was gonna say though, I'm surprised that I did as well as I did because I feel like a lot of people have like problems with like because I hear it all the time. Every streamer I watch says this, but like they have trouble translating the controls, you know, to the on-screen controls when they have a different controller and everything. Because I grew up on the PlayStation, on the PS2 and everything, PlayStation 1 and PS2, I guess. So I'm used to like, you know, square, triangle, circle, and X. They gotta translate that to Xbox controllers. But I feel like I don't have that much of a problem doing that, actually. I don't know. Sometimes I do. When I think about it, ironically, when I don't think about it, it's easier. But when I actually think about it, you know, then it gets harder, actually. I don't know. Anyway, look at this. Well, that was so cute then. We're all so cute then. Cuties, a lot of us. We could have traveling show. The cute Borowskis. Borowskis? I guess that's the last name of this family. The family name, you could say. How's this bird still alive? Well, is it alive? It doesn't look like it's moving, you know? It's just standing there, menacingly. It was pretty great when Granddad gave me that apocryph of old scary stories. Yeah, that did happen in the very beginning. In a little text prologue. Not sure how they ended up out here, though. Death comes the Wigglesberry. Wigglesberry? The Fancy Corpse. Helmo Stevenson. Necropus. Book the First. Lady Shark. The Stout on Gallows Hill. Mom has all of her grisly books about creepy crimes and sad children on a creepy sad shelf in their room. Well, looks like one of Mom's books made it out here. And we even ate the horses. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. One family's horrifying farm life in the 1880s. Jeez, Mom. Hey look, some of Dad's books got in here. Features of North America. World of Titmice. Titmice? Am I saying that right? Titmice? Because I gotta be honest, titmice. I'm just thinking of like, you know, mouse, like a bunch of mouse with big boobs. Anyway, The Complete Grackle, a 3-volume set. So I guess don't like mouse, aren't there like similar to like dogs or whatever? They have like multiple nipples or anyway. Owls are owlsome. Treacherous cranes. The hell's a grackle? I don't know. Is it like a crackle? Okay, nothing's still here. Nothing here. Just an old, like... Actually, I don't know what you call it, but like a room under the stairs. I was gonna say attic, but it's not really an attic, is it? Let's go down. Honey? Yeah? Come see me in the kitchen before you leave. Okay. So I don't know what voice to give May as well, by the way. I just kind of gave default voice. Because May is supposed to be, I believe, you know, it's a woman. So, again, hard to tell. There's no, like, I'll be honest, like, there's no identifiable, like, gender differences just from looking at May, but maybe that's, you know, kind of the point. You know, she's just wearing a shirt. You know, it's like, can't tell from just that, I guess. But I think May's a woman. Anyway, hi, Mom. Welcome home, sweetie. Well, thanks for the change of locks. Sorry I mixed up the other day you were coming back. It was such a short notice. It's okay, Mom. May, honey. Yeah? Is everything okay? Yeah, or... What do you mean? I don't know, what do you mean? Honey, did something happen? Oh, I just need to come home. Oh, sweetie, I think you can understand my worry. That's not usually something a college sophomore just up and does. Okay, so we're getting some clues here. It's interesting because we kind of just like, you know, starting like kind of like in the middle of the story. Not a lot of like explanations, except from what I know from the store page. But yeah, she's a college sophomore apparently. What's a sophomore, by the way? There's like freshmen, or freshman, sophomore, and senior. I guess sophomore is like either second year or third year. I don't know. I don't know entirely, but I guess in the middle. I know. Honey, you can tell me if something happened. Mom, I'm fine, really. Can we talk about this another time? Sure, honey, it's okay. Thanks, Mom. I bet your old friends will be happy to see you. You wouldn't happen to know where Greg is, would you? Oh yeah, Greg's working down Snack Falcon, up in town center west by the Click-Clack. Or Towny? Is it, what is an E? Is it E silent? I'm not sure. We have a Snack Falcon now? Oh yeah, it's so handy. You know, ever since the food donkey went out. Oh, we lost the food donkey. The food donkey's gone. Oh yeah, going on almost a year now. Wow, where does everybody shop? Everyone goes out to the Ham Panther out by the highway now. I see your little friend Greg when I go into town. Wow, the food donkey's gone. We have a Snack Falcon. It's a whole new world, sweetie. Yes, it is. Well, have a good time out there. Lots to explore, see what's changed. I will. Just watch out for all the construction. Well, it wouldn't be a fall in Possum Springs without loads of construction. It's so festive, honey. I'll be back later. Bye, sweetie. Okay. Mom. Dad? How the hell do you drain a space dragon? I don't know, man. Talk more? So what's been happening in town? Well, let's see. Did you hear Mrs. Krangler died? Who? Literally who? You remember Mrs. Krangler? She taught your Girl Scout troop how to dance. Oh wow, she was pretty old then too. She was ancient, honey. She was ancient when I was your age. How did she die? From being ancient, honey. Just crumbled to dust. How old was she? 115. Wow. I know. If this were a contest, she'd have won. Honey, you gotta read this book when I'm done with it. What is it? Well, boy, it's a true story about a boy who grew up in a well. His parents didn't want him, so they threw him in a well. And he was raised by eels. Eels? In a well. What do eels... I was wondering, how do you eat in a whale? The eels fed him? What do eels eat? Did they eat like algae or something? I don't know. Wow. Eels. Eels. Eels, honey. Crazy. Anything else? Eels, honey. Oh, same thing. Okay, I think we exhausted dialogue. Also, eels. Eels. All I know about eels, I don't know if it's true. I just always see it in like TV, but like how eels just shock you and everything. I just take it for granted that that's just what they do. But like, what do they eat? You know, and what do they even do? Are they predators? Or are they prey? I have no idea. Do they just shock things for fun? Ah, kill, kill, kill! FBI, freeze! Okay. A bunch of kids murdering each other. No, Okay. So we're in town. It's fall time. Bunch of leaves everywhere. I can smell the autumn breeze. It smells like trees. Oh, sure is fall. All the road work crammed in before winter makes it like half the town inaccessible. Unless you want to walk the long way around for like 20 minutes. Which, I mean, nah. Okay, no. Also, why... Are these construction workers, do they both have eye patches? You know, somehow? It's quite a coincidence, unless they're wearing something... Unless they're wearing sunglasses, maybe? Like, either they're wearing construction glasses, or they have an eye patch. I can't tell. Maybe it's just construction glasses. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you know, a character wearing an eye patch in any kind of story usually is a unique aspect of them, you know? So you can't have two characters wear an eye patch at the same time. It's just against the law, you know? Unless you introduce those characters separately. It makes no sense to have two characters with eye patches, you know? It's supposed to be like a thing that, you know, makes them stand out. Also, I'm gonna jump on this car. Ha! Get wrecked. I just do that, I guess. I don't know. I'm a cat. Hey, Mr. Trigmeyer. Hey, is that you? No. Okay, fine. Sure is. You home for a visit? No, I'm home for good. What? They not have college anymore? They canceled college? I mean, considering real... I mean, this came out in 2017. So I don't think it's the same. But in 2000... or rather 2020 and 2021, maybe they probably did. Like, I don't know. I don't actually have no idea. I mean, I guess it's different parts of the world depending on the policy, but definitely a lot of schools probably transition to virtual schooling, most likely. Can't have everyone in the same place, right? Did I kick that squirrel? I don't know. Did I? I'm not sure. I think it ran away from me. I don't think I kicked it. Let's see. Not for me, at least. I always thought you'd go on to do great things, or send your ass here until it put down roots. Ass roots? Guess I can settle that one in my mind. See you around. Okay. Can I kick that squirrel? Kick! Kill squirrel for meat. Cook it into steak. Because that's what you do in Genshin Impact, right? Oh. People driving around. Mm-hmm. And that's the town. Hello, bear. Summers. What are you doing home? Dropped out. Wow. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so we're college drop. Okay, I think I read it in the store page, but I guess it wasn't clear until now. Yeah, we are just a dropout. We just kind of like, I guess, left college and just came here. So like, you just don't go back? That's about it. Weird. Weird. So how you been? Okay. Me and Dennis split. Oh no. Yeah, he got a job at a new prison over in Brittle. He met some girl at a gas station. Wow, what a jerk. He's a free agent. I guess. What's that word they use? For like a weapon you make in jail? Like a knife? A shiv? I hope Dennis gets shivved at work. Just to scare him. Scare him good. That'll do it. Scare him right in the kidney. Okay, well, gotta go. Nice seeing you. Stop by any time. Also, again, gender. I don't know, man. It's like in real life, but I can't tell gender. Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that. Ah. Because I'm thinking, well, I'm getting blunt. Like, is this a man? As in they were a gay couple, but then Dennis left for like a woman? I mean, it is possible. It's not like it isn't impossible. But then maybe you're just a woman as well. I can't tell. I can't tell. Ah! Who are you people? I don't understand the million societal gender differences at all. Oh, whatever. I'll just give everyone wrong voices. That's how it's gonna work. Anyway. Hello. What you do at my porch? I don't know. I'm on your porch. Screw you. Screw you. Hey, Mr. I say that? Chazakov. Chazakov? Sokolov. No, Mr. Chazakov? Hello, May, my best worst student. Yeah. Like the Constellations hated school. Hey, don't knock school. School is vital for your future. What are you doing back in Possum Springs? I dropped out of school. Oh. Well, if you're still interested in constellations, come by my roof down the hill later this week. Should have my new telescope set up by then. Sure thing. Okay, this is our old teacher. Constellations, I guess. We like constellations, I assume. Like, what kind of constellation? Like horoscope constellations? Or like, I mean, I guess that's the only constellation, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that's all it is, right? Constellations are just like made up, lines that connect the stars but have no real, scientific purpose. They just looking at them, I guess. Also, can just jump on these trash cans, make it more dirty. Good. I remember when B's family had a house and not a tiny depressing apartment. B. I think. Again, I did just to come clean, I guess. I don't know if I mentioned it already, but I did play well, I didn't play it, but rather I watched a bit of this game before, so I know who B is, I guess. That does ring a bell. But I guess we don't see them yet. So That's just a reference to them. I believe it's pronounced B. I don't know how to pronounce it though. Is it B? I think it's B, right? Anyway. Oh, hey, it's the Harleys. What are you doing? Little Joe, you're under arrest. Oh, wow. Kids still talk about Little Joe? We used your DNA. Do kids know what DNA even is? Yeah, it's stuff you use to solve crimes. Like a body part, but really small. But ghosts don't have parts. Yeah, Harley. Harley's right. Hey, lady, we go away. Lady? I'm a lady. Not a kid anymore, I guess. Shoe tactic. Shoe tactic? Now, someone in chat, just to give context, I guess, someone in chat said shoe tactics won't work. I don't know what they mean by that. What do you mean by that? Shoe tactic? Shoe tactic? Am I kicking my shoe somewhere? Or did I miss something? I don't know, anyway. Talk to you. What do you say? Danny, right? Yep. I think you were a senior when I was a freshman. Probably. How's it going? Just lost my job. Oh no. They say construction's always hiring, but it's not. Well, I mean, when they're not hiring is when they're not constructing something, I guess. In fact, it's often laying off guys named Dan. What are you gonna do? I'm open to suggestions. I'm sure someone in town's hiring. I've been out of work for a year before, and this time only lasted 6 months before being laid off. You know what that does to a resume? Yeah? But like, not really. I have a zombie resume. It's dead, but somehow it's still going all over the place. Oh. Well, you see, the trick is to like, don't give specifics. Just say like when you got the job. Don't mention when the job ended, and you'll be good, right? That's how it works. I don't know. Nah, don't worry. But you know, resume. I mean, it is. I mean, it depends on the job, I guess. But for the most part, resumes are not that important. More important is actually giving a good first impression. Actually, I mean, not that I would know. I guess I've only worked like. I mean, I volunteered a bit, and also had a part-time job before the pandemic hit as well. So I guess I'm not an expert, but I mean, that's what I've been told anyway. Unless you're doing like a very like specific high-skill job, like the resume doesn't matter too much. As long as you like make a good impression, and obviously, you know, present the resume in a nice and professional way as well. I remember Rising actually, a long time ago, and I believe in, I think it was high school or middle school, but my English teacher did mention that, you know, one of the biggest things about the resume, more importantly than the content itself, is actually the English and like the spelling and grammar. You know, the moment, because I mean, she was an English teacher, I guess, but she did work a job where she looked at people's resumes and interviewed them and everything, right? Apparently. And she did say, like, the moment she saw one mistake on the resume, one like spelling mistake, she throws it in the garbage, you know, because it's already a bad impression. If you're not gonna like make sure the resume looks good, then obviously you're not gonna, you know, be a good fit for the job because you're, you know, don't have a attention to detail. So at the very least, you should do that, I guess. But anyway, usually someone fishing here for tunnel fish because why the hell not? The tunnel flooded. We lost a bit more land to the fish. Okay, well, the town did flood, by the way. So, by the way, in the very beginning, it said there was like a multiple choice thing. And it said whether or not the town was flooded or like also got a new highway. I guess it wasn't really multiple choice because both things happen, I assume. Oh, oh yeah, the shoe tactic. If I'm not sure about gender, then look at the shoes. Oh, is it like? Well, I can't tell really. It's like. What's a male and female shoe? I have no idea. Like maybe heels, but you know, girls don't wear heels all the time. You know, I don't imagine you do that, especially because wearing heels is very uncomfortable to wear all the time, really. Because you gotta like, you know, tiptoe basically. Like there's like a lot of weight on the actual heel itself when you do that. It's not very healthy to wear heels all the time. Anyway, hey, I just got back in town, and the one thing I missed most was, hey. I remember you. Hello. Thief! Oh, come on. That was years ago. Once a thief, always a thief. Alright, you know what? Oh, you know what? This is even a restaurant. Take that. It's a crappy food stand in the hole. This establishment has been in business for 50 years. 50 crappy years in the hole. You know what else has been living in the hole for 50 years? Dead people from the 60s. No respect. No respect, this one. You can keep your whole pretzels and your damn pierogies. Yeah. Go jump in the river. Okay, we have a hostile relationship with the person here. Also, delicious pretzels. Oh, come on, take it. Oh man, come on, steal it. No. I was wondering if we could just take it ourselves. Go this way? No. In this tunnel, by the way, I don't know over here. Also, sandwich, platter, and pouch. You know, I rarely ever, I think I only ate a pretzel, like a good pretzel, one time in my entire life, actually. The only other pretzels I've ever ate is the mini hard pretzels, which I don't really like all that much. But I did eat one good fresh pretzel. It's hard to remember, but I think I ate that once. I was always wondering, before that, I was like, why do people like pretzels all that much? They're just crunchy, and I mean, it's not bad, but it's not super delicious. But then you ate a soft one. It's that's pretty good actually. So the good ones are the soft ones, not the hard ones. But anyway, who are you people? Random teenagers? Hey teens. Hey. What are you guys doing? Nothing. Cool. Cool that people still hang around down here. We used to do that when I was in high school. Yeah. I was in high school that long ago, you know. Oh no, how old are you? 20. Oh, so you can't buy beer. No. Do you have a car? No. Me neither. In real life, by the way? Okay. I can see the similarity. I feel like a lot of people who play this game can relate to May's scenario. For me though, not exactly. I never really went, because I imagine, I mean, it's a classic thing where I guess she moved out, I guess, from a rural town, a small town, to a bigger city to go to a college of some sort, maybe. Also, let's explore a little bit on the right. I don't explore over here yet. I guess I kind of fast traveled it, maybe? I'm not sure. But that's the Snack Falcon. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Anyway. I was gonna say though, a lot of people, like a classic story of someone moving out from their hometown to the city to go to a college or whatever, right? Also, video outpost 2. Is that 2? Or also? This is an arrow soap, and even I wouldn't make it. Yeah, that makes sense. I have no idea. But it's a classic story of doing that. I never did that though, I guess. Specifically. Also, where was the other video post? I don't know. I have no idea. Past abilities, by the way. Past abilities. Next to the Social Security Administration. What a weird, dual building. I'll explain a little bit here, by the way. I skipped, I think this part. Yeah, I kind of just went to, a local university, basically. The same thing as a college, university, college. I feel like it's the same thing, especially in my university. It was it was a local university that didn't have, any prestige behind it or anything. I just went to it. I don't know. I didn't drop out, but I did finish it. But I might as well have dropped out, to be honest. I didn't know what to do, university. I mean, definitely one of those kids who was I don't know what to do. I don't think, again, universities I feel don't really matter in terms of prestige, really. It just depends on what programs they have and everything. But how do you make that decision when you're so young? I don't know. Anyway, I think of a great uncle or something like this. Oh, there you go. Anselm Borowski. Anselm? Ansem? Zemnis? From Kingdom Hearts? No. Even in life, he was tragic. We like our war monuments in Possum Springs. There are 2 really ancient ones over in old Possum Springs. 3 in town proper. And I think they put a new one up on Pill Hill. There's one up in Possum Jump, but that's one spooky. I haven't been up there since that party we're not going to think about. Party. Hey, killer. Don't call me that. Who are you? Who the heck are you? No. Lori M. How the hell do you even know about the killer thing? It was a big deal, even to us middle schoolers. Okay, so we're the killer? What was this? What did they say? Something killer? It was like a nickname, maybe? And what did the middle schoolers say? You put him in the hospital, and no one knows why. Did he have it coming or something? No. Or our mothers told us not to talk to you, because no one knew when you were going to do it again. Well, say hi to your mom for me. She sounds lovely. Oh, she's gone. Oh, sorry. It's fine. Eesh. Okay. What did they say? Killer? Like just killer, right? Rip. Our nickname was something killer. Was it just killer or like super killer? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. But I guess that's her nickname. It's interesting, by the way. I don't know. I don't really have this dynamic in my life. But like, I assume because it's like a rural community, everyone knows what happens. You know, when you do something like, I guess, punch someone, everyone knows. You know, everyone knows the moment you do something like that. I guess. I don't know. What? Where exactly are you planning on going? I don't know, Ham Panther. But honey, you're only gonna get minimum there. And I hear they're murder. This place is murder. I don't think I can handle one more incoming call. I wake up sometimes because I hear that bing noise. Nowadays, I just take a sleeping aid. Works wonders. We shouldn't have to drug ourselves to get sleep back from this job. Also, I'm just eavesdropping on these people. Well, Ham Panther is gonna give you a bonus. Ham Panther doesn't even have a leaderboard. But it isn't calls. It isn't sales. I wouldn't be waiting for that bing. I don't know, honey. Maybe you'll have a good shift today and get on the leaderboard. And we'll see how you feel then. I guess, but it won't change anything. Okay, he wants a coffee. She wants a cigar. Or, not cigars. A cigarette, rather. Telesoft? I assume it's a call center? You know, I did consider working at a call center. But I'm like, well, I would hate it though, because I'd like talk to people the whole time. I don't know. In some ways, it might be easier because it's just strangers. And you know, in some ways, just talking to random strangers is not too bad. But I don't know. I wouldn't like getting yelled at. You know, that's the one thing I don't like. I don't like, I don't know, like hostility, I guess, at work. Because I imagine you'd be annoying, right? You'd be like those spam callers, spam people. It's like, why are you calling me? Frick you, you know? I don't want to deal with that like 50 times a day. My god. What kind of weather did I miss? This is nuts. Oh well, wasn't going to church anyway. Weather. Big skeleton. This place falling apart. Also, can I can't jump down. I gotta go over here. What's this, by the way? Also, P.S. I just think of Photoshop. I don't know. Oh, okay. Some flyers. Missing. Casey Hartley, 19 of Possum Springs. Last seen at dusk on June 27, walking westward along tracks behind the former food donkey. He was wearing a black hooded sweatshirt, jeans, and black canvas shoes. If you have any information as to the location of Casey Hartley any time since his last known sighting, please contact the Possum Springs Police Department immediately. Well, throw that away. Get out of here. No. What's this one? Like a big photo? The back there. More Possum Springs. More like Awesome Springs. Whoa, dude. Oh, that's just patronizing. Who would just leave this here? A yarn ball? Oh man, it bounces. And we're a cat. We're like a humanoid anthropomorphic cat, so like, it's weird, but also, you know, we're gonna play with a yarn ball. Anyway, Harfest. Possum Springs Annual Harvest-tacular celebrates the fall colors with your neighbors, rides and contests, food games, and an annual crazy costume parade. October 21st to 24th. Town Center. Sponsored by the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce, Bless, Rest Funeral Parlor, Cat Rustler and Castro Attorneys, and Ham Panther. Also, I can't read that one. I can't move the big poster, it seems. And a bunch of advertising. Katie Washington has never lost a child, apparently. I don't know what that means. Firewood for sale. Tim's Landscaping. What does that say? It's hard to see that. I can't really see that. The Singing Repairman? Is that what it says? Jimmy? Is that the guy that was drilling the door, maybe? I'm not sure. And also Scrapbooking Odyssey. Wow. Okay, let's leave. Okay. So that's just like a little bit of small thing I missed, I think. I'm going down the tunnel, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Wee. I mean, so far, yeah, it's nice environmental storytelling, by the way. I mean, there's literal storytelling as in the dialogue, but, you know, you don't have to do any dialogue, really, but just by looking around, you can tell the general feeling of this town, I guess. What was I saying before? I think I was mentioning something about being like a college dropout. Now, again, I wasn't a dropout necessarily, but yeah. I mean, all I got from finishing university was just a bunch of debt. You know, I got a bunch of debt, a useless piece of paper that says sociology major on it, but it doesn't mean anything because I don't know. I don't want to be a sociologist, you know. I don't know. It's almost 5, quitting time. Kick back some brews and watch the smelters. Whatever that means. Smelters? Smelter demon from Dark Souls 2? I don't know. Okay. Maybe they mean sports, maybe. Kick back and watch some sports, I guess. Sports ball. I guess we'll go inside, let's see. We're supposed to meet Greg, right? Our old friend Greg. Is he around? Oh my god. Hey Greg. What are you doing here? I'm back. Like back as in today? Back as in back. Too bad you didn't die at college. Too bad you didn't catch a flesh-eating disease. Too bad you didn't join a murder cult. Too bad you didn't lose all your limbs. In a freak soda machine accident. Oh god, it's good to see you. Okay. Nah. Alright. Wiggle the arms. Good. How's Angus? You two still a thing? Hold on. What are you doing? Changing the music. Music has changed. You know, back in my old job, we were allowed to change the music. Actually, that actually drove me insane. You know, at my old job, like you're not allowed to change the channel, and there was like music that played every single day, and like it was the same songs every single time. It was normie music as well. I couldn't even listen to anime music. I gotta listen to like normal music. It was frustrating. Anyway, what? Angus, what are you doing here? I live here. Since when? Since last night? 11 or so. That's amazing. Come to band practice. Oh my god, the band's still a thing? Sure. When's practice? Now. When you get off work? Now. Really? I mean, it just leaves. Ah! Good. They're excited, I guess. That's why he's screaming. I imagine, maybe? I don't know.